Last week on Ladies First.
Emotionally. That's what it felt like. If that makes sense.
No, did you want a relationship with him?
Not without the friendship. Not without that solid friendship.
But that's the point. Like, why you give yourself up front? This is literally what you said, right? Did you want a relationship with? Did you want a relationship with you?
That's the question.
I'm sorry.
Did he want a relationship with you?
By the time he wanted a relationship with me, I didn't want one with him anymore.
No, that's not. That's
AD, you can't do that.
Do what?
That don't make sense at all.
AD. So he started liking you, and you didn't want a relationship with him anymore. Like, AD, one sec.
He took too long. I've talked about this. I talked about this on live and on TikTok live and everything. By the time he came around and said, well, let's do this, I was just like, no, because you've been a brick wall this whole time.
It don't sound right.
He's doing all the other things. He's having fun with you. He's having sex with you. He's taking you to nice places. Is this man a gentleman?
True.
Did he have other woman?
No.
Did he care for you?
I believe he did.
Did he check on you here and there to make sure that you were good?
Yeah, he did.
Do you think if you needed money, do you think he would lend it to you?
Yeah.
Do you think if he's cold, he would take the jacket and put it on you just to make sure you are not cold?
I'm sure he would have.
And this it's like this is what a man does, right? Make your life easier. I have my things, you have your things, and I will try to make your life easier by adding to your life. There are certain things that you are not going to get for the most part, right? I think, and once again, I use this example all the time, and then Ali and you guys can chime in, is the 50 Shades of Grey shit all over again. You have everything from the man, but you're not going to stop until you get on that red room where these feelings are. You want to know what's his feelings and what his trauma and what happened with him. And he says you can have everything, but don't go on that red room because da da da. And the woman will always go to the place where she kind of know she shouldn't have access to. Like at this point, and when again, I'm sorry for being repetitive for my people. It looks like women are fetishizing men's feelings. The same way we fetishize your body, y'all are fetishizing our feelings because we can give you everything, but as soon as we say, hey, there's some things that I don't know as a man, and this open up with my feelings, especially because I know I'm probably giving you weapons that when you get mad, you might use against me.
Weapons?
Nah. Either you be emotionally available and you tell me, or I'm not going to be with you. Our dads weren't like that. Our grandpas weren't like that. Our great-grandpas weren't like that. We weren't like that. So why ask for these new things in 2025 when men throughout history are not known for sharing their feelings to their woman and be their best friend and all that? This is the new concept. I want to be my kid's best friend. I know. I want to be my husband's best friend. No, he has a best friend already, just like you. You have best friends too. You had girlfriends before. They know a lot of things about you that I might not even know. So, and just to pass the microphone to them, would you consider having a relationship with the same man if he looked like your celebrity crush and had $1 million? Would you say, you know what? Fuck this feeling shit. He's already caring for me. He's already doing enough. This man is extremely attractive on my eyes. He has $1 million. Fuck this feeling shit. Fuck I want to be vulnerable. Would you change your mind if I added those two things in the fold? He looks exactly like you want him to, and he has $1 million on pay to make 10 million. Would you change your mind?
I don't think so, because friendship is something that I value. That's my value.
Did he stop you from making friends?
I want a friendship. What'd you say?
Did he stop you from making friends?
No, what you mean, male friends?
No. Did he say, hey, can't have friends anymore? You know all these girls that you call friends? You said Man, I'm talking too much. Less time, I promise. AD, listen to what you said. You said, I have a tremendous group of friends. That came from your mouth. You already have dope friends. Why is this man that is doing everything for you need to be your friend too? You already have your support group.
Because if he's going to be my man, if my goal is to be married, how could I not? Why would I want to be with him if he's not my friend? You know, we have to have some kind of friendship, because when things go bad, if things were to go bad, we get into an argument, I'm coming to you with love and not just.
Hold on. What was he looking for?
What was he looking for? He
Yes.
wanted he wanted a relationship, but he was like, let's just see where it go. Let's see where
No.
it go.
You're inconsistent. No, you're inconsistent. You said he looked for a relationship later. What was he looking for initially? Like what did he want?
He wanted,
like,
he wanted to be in a relationship.
No, he didn't. No, you can't do it. AD, we listen, and that's why I don't open my mouth. You said he wanted a relationship later. You said by the time he wanted a relationship, it was too late because you didn't want one anymore. What did he initially want?
So that's what I was trying to say. He said, let's go with the flow. Let's see where everything go. We're going to take our time, get to know each other.
I'm not asking you.
Okay, cool.
You're missing the question. You're missing the question. If I like you, and if I like Ann or Vicky, I know exactly. I'm gonna find out what you want. Women are lazy. Most women are lazy and boring. You already have your friends that you can talk to and vet to about your emotions and how you feel. Y'all don't compete for men. Why should I want to care about your feelings or what your world is if you don't even care about my world? Most women have no idea about who their man is. They don't know what runs them. They don't know what makes them feel good. They don't know what they're really thinking about. They're not really vested in a man. Why should he take time to be vulnerable about you when everything is about your feelings? It's about you. You looking for a friend. What is he looking for? No. Listen what you said. You don't know you don't even know what the man wanted.
Wow.
You have AD, you told me relationship. You can't use relationship. You said initially, he said, let's go with the flow. If I'm going with the flow with you, I'm going to find out everything that you want so I can adhere to that, so I can conform to that, so I can make sure that I'm doing that. I'm outdoing anybody in that department. What did the man want outside of going with the flow? That's going with the flow. What did this guy that you were asking to be your friend that invest in your feelings, what did he want as a person? What did he want?
Wow.
That's
outside. Wow.
You got no clue. You have no clue, AD. AD, respectfully, you seem like a nice person, but we keep saying a lot of women are hanging too close to other types of women. You are about you. You even said it. I don't even care right now. I don't care about no relationship. I'm just chilling. I'm fine, comfortable. No man is going to entertain you. That's a man. If you're not competing for him, if you're not prioritizing him, if he's not your favorite person to do everything for and finding out who he is, don't nobody care about your feelings. That's the truth. Like, I'm gonna tell you like a brother, I'm gonna tell you like a father, I'm gonna tell you like a cousin, I'm gonna tell you like a friend. Because your friend, your circle of friends, I don't know, it's probably more so validate each other and doing the same things, more so making sure y'all doing the best thing for what's in your life. Your friend circle might need to be, because if you had a certain person in your life that you truly valued, then those friends should be like, hey man, girl, do you even know who he is? Do you know what he likes? Do you know what makes him tick? What makes him go? What makes him what adds to his peace and happiness? Most women have no clue about what men want. And right before I came on here, it was a video that a lady said, you know what? And she's asking women, how many of y'all were taught how to love a man? Like, outside of knowing what to look for from a man, what to look for from a man, what to look for from a bad man, how many of women know how to love a man? And I'll rest my case.
A small minority.
So look, he was into sports, sports and the game and things like that. Those things, okay, that's what men do. They do sports. Some men game. You do that or whatever. I'm gonna let you do your thing. That has nothing to do with me.
What that got to do? AD.
Those were things that made happy.
AD, what that got to do? Look what you just did again. You're talking about what adds to his happiness outside of a woman. What can a woman do to outcompete another woman to say, hey, I'm not just like these other guys. I mean, other women. I don't just got kids. I didn't just break up with some other man before these relationships. I don't just leverage sex and my looks to get a man. what are you bringing to a man? Like, what makes you worth wanting to care about you? Like, you got like
How
this.
can I get to know him?
You
That's
got
what
it.
I'm
You got it.
saying.
You got it. Most women who think there's some substance and value think that a man is supposed to chase you down and figure you out. If you got a man that you actually honor and respect and look up to, you need to know what he likes and what's he into, and know about what his feelings are, and then he'll cater to your feelings. You're looking for.
But he
I
not
don't want to be.
opening up
I
to
don't want to
her.
be
He
with
not
you.
opening up to her for him to know, for her to know his feelings.
Why should
She
he?
should
Why
love
should he?
him. She should be interested enough in him to do that work without him having to like mouth feed her.
Do what
the
work?
reasons are.
Do what work?
She should do her own investigation
He wasn't
process
vulnerable with me.
in understanding
She's
what
trying to
drives
do
this
that
man.
investigation from what
And
I
but
hear,
she's
and
going
he's
about
just
it,
not
but she's
No, she said she
comfortable
wanted
with being
hold on.
vulnerable
going
enough
about it
to
the way
open
you
up.
would.
And
From
hold
what
on,
I'm hearing.
and Vicky, hold on, Ruka, and you go cook too. Vicky, she said she wanted a friend.
Right.
Please don't change her words around. She wants him to be vulnerable for her to have a friend, someone she can talk to, someone she can vet to when she already got a whole bunch of friends. What does he want? That's what he listen. Y'all,
I understand what you're
we
saying.
most women can get sex all day long. We gonna kill these talking points, and then when I mean kill, drive them in, not destroy them. Y'all give access to sex. We have to actually get sex from you. But when it comes to relationships, no matter how much I don't care about these niggas, I don't need to care. I'm cool right here. You gotta once you want a relationship, you gotta circle all the way back to the person who possesses that. So if you want to be in a relationship with a man, it ain't about you. You're not that special. And I'm saying it respectfully, not because you AD, just people in general. You're not that special until you're special to the person. But what makes you special? Outside of horoscopes, talking about spirituality, talking about God, talking about the Bible, like what makes a woman special outside of her just talking and her feelings? What makes her special?
The thing is, I tried to get him to open up to me so I could get to know him better.
I didn't ask you. No, I didn't. AD, I didn't. That's
But
not
how
what I
can I?
asked.
How
you,
can
AD.
I know what he really
No,
wants?
AD.
if we
What?
can't get to that
Why
point?
should a guy? Look? I'm not even trying to go that direction. Why should a guy
Okay.
be with you? What makes you most special? And Vicky, you could answer the question too. Why should I be with you over like beautiful women and women who have value about themselves? No, they ain't got to do nothing to get men, right? But you do have to do something to keep them. You'll get men all day long. Y'all will get men more so than we do. Like even the top guys, we will never get as much as interactions with women that you will go with men. Like God made it so y'all get a mate no matter what. You don't get one, that's your fault, because from the beginning that you born, you valuable to everybody. So people always in your DMs, people always trying to give you attention, people always trying to stop. Nope, not my type, not my type, not my type, not my type. Nope. Where we like, boy, I hope we find a good woman, no matter what she look like. So I'm asking you to work this down. What
The man has to want to be kept.
That's wrong. See, and that's
He
what
has to want to be kept.
I'm still. Let me finish, Vicky.
Yeah.
That's horrible advice. That's what. Don't ever listen to respectfully to y'all, and make it if the advice you giving aligns with what men are seeking. Perfect advice. But if you're a woman who just saying your advice and it aligns with what women are looking for, you giving horrible advice.
It was no advice to anyone. I'm saying that.
No, ma'am, it's your job to keep me. I can get you all day. I can get in your drawers all day. I can get kids out of you all day. I can get you to squat.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no man gonna be kept unless they want to be kept. I don't care
You have
what
to give
woman
him a
do.
reason to be kept.
Period. I done seen it.
You
You done
give him a
seen
reason
it.
to be kept.
No,
You done
ma'am.
seen it.
No.
So let's not go there. Let's not go there.
If you can get a man's emotions invested in you and to actually love you, you take the time to get that. Most men will stay there. You're doing it.
Okay. Are you single?
No.
Okay.
No, but why'd you ask that question?
Because I just was asking. I was just curious.
Hey, Vicky. No, that's okay. This is what I mean by how I already know your mind is in reverse. I'm supposed to be able to get you. You're supposed to keep me. Most men can't even get women. Most of the women that men want, most of those women can't even get that man. They be chasing those men. So you already reversing it, talking about I'm being single. When Vicky, do you think? Hold on, Vicky.
Okay, go ahead.
Vicky,
I'm sorry.
Do you think I can get women?
Absolutely.
You think I can keep women?
Absolutely, because that's just the world we living in today.
Now watch this. How many men want to settle
They
down
don't
with
require much. Most women, a lot of women don't require much.
How can women get sex all day long?
Absolutely.
And they keep a man.
Not unless the man wants to be kept.
So that's
just because you can give sex don't mean he gonna be kept, honey.
So why you having sex with him?
Who said I'm not having sex?
No,
with
I'm
anybody.
asking. See, look, this is evidence of how fast you already jumping the gun, and the way women are being conditioned different. It's your job to convince me to keep you. If you don't want to do the convincing, and it's you too lazy about it, you don't think you need to put the work in, you're gonna get.
So we're not talking about keeping me. We're talking about a man wanting to be kept.
You see how you keep interrupting, right?
Go ahead.
Right? Don't nobody want to deal with that.
Okay, go ahead.
That's one, right? Two, don't nobody want to deal with a woman who wants a friend and someone to invest in her feelings. A man wants a woman who prioritizes him and worships him. And then when he can see the woman prioritizes and worships him, hey man, what do you want? Hey AD, how do you feel? What's going on, babe? How you feeling today? What you want to talk about? Babe, we could talk about that all day long, because when I walk in the door, you're there. When I'm at work, you checking in on me. You making my favorite meal. When I'm feeling ready to go, you put it on me. Even if you don't feel like putting it on me, you prioritize me. No matter what, you're there for me. Most women prioritize themselves and their feelings and their demands and problems. Y'all naturally create us problems, which is fine. A man's supposed to take care of your problems. But when you weaponize it and you're not catering to him and you're not supporting him, you lose that man, and nothing makes you special. You're just another woman looking for a sponsor and someone to be taken care of and saved. You're not looking for someone. You're not a woman that wants to love a man. You want to be taken care of.
That was well said.
Go ahead, Vicky. Vicky, you keep personalize it. I'm talking about.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I just kind of got
don't
back.
Apply, let it fly.
Absolutely. I was looking at something else. My bad.
That's another. See, you would look doing something else while I was talking.
No, I was listening to you, sweetheart.
Go ahead, Ann.
I was always taught what a man should do and what he should provide, but I was never taught how to treat him. Am I alone in that?
Catch the full video only on YouTube.